everybody, it's Pendragon, and today's video is brought to you by W Energy. So I'm gonna keep things short and sweet. W Energy is a clean energy drink that has no sugar, no calories, and comes in a variety of delicious flavors, including Galaxy Grenade and Dragonade. Not only does it give you no jitters and no crash, but it's chock full of vitamins and amino acids, which are great for you. Use promo code Pendragon for 10% off of your order, and give it a shot today. And now, on to the video. Hey everybody, it's Pendragon, and welcome back to more Poof's Killergarten 2. Last time Poof's Killergarten 2, we made our way back here to the Killergarten, where we discovered that there is quite a few security cameras that are actually trying to keep us out of the Killergarten. This time on Poof's Killergarten 2, as I said last episode, we're actually going to head inside and see just what awaits us. I know we have to make our way to the shanty, but as we saw whenever I walked over here earlier, and now walking over again, they are locked. Or there are locks here, so we actually cannot access the shanty area. So we're going to have to go inside and try to get the key from, I believe, K Infinite was the guy's name. So let's go ahead and head on in and see just what awaits us.
Mrs. The hooligans, they breached Killergarten's gate. They are heading to locker room now.
Hey, leave it to the cameras. You need to concentrate now.
Alright, so apparently Mrs. is going to be our adult person that we have to handle, which I think is the headmaster to the Killergarten area. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know the lore from the first game, sadly. But let's head on in and see what awaits us.
Cameras, protect all places.
Alright, so apparently cameras are going to be protecting all places. Let's see if we have any blue keys real quick. We do! So we do get quite a few things from that actually, and from this as well. So we have quite a few shredded skill cards. There's a camera we have to fight there. Let me see if we have that last key for this. We do! Cool. So we can't get over there. I believe we actually have to take down this camera, is my assumption. We can head further north. Can't head this way, so I wonder if this camera actually opens both areas. I guess we'll find out. So let's go ahead and fight it.
Engage the camera rubber racker.
It is a 4-star, so let's see how difficult this may be. We know the Neo vehicles weren't too powerful before, so I'm hoping that they're still not that powerful, and I'm hoping this thing doesn't have, like, a huge jump in difficulty. So let's go ahead and just try using some of our most powerful attacks on them. Let's do Smoke Bomb to see if we won't get hit. And then go ahead and use Punching Machine on this one. And fingers crossed we get some sort of blindness going. Okay, so all 3 of them are actually blinded, so that's useful. And, oh, okay, it doesn't have that much health. Because those 2 attacks already took down like a third of his health. So Cubus is just going to be punching away here, knocking down that about a little over half, or a little under half. Thank goodness those noxious fumes missed us. Also, sorry for that little cough there. I think I'm coming down with a cold now again. I know I say this like every episode that, you know, the weather messes with me, but it's been especially bad this season. So hopefully it isn't too much for you guys. I hope it doesn't really annoy you guys that much. Anywho, let's go ahead and take this thing down. Let's use Sharp Glass, maybe inflict a bleed on it, because that would be useful. Let's use High Kick and try to take down this camera this round. So it has a bleed now, and of course, you know, the Rattle Ray does so much damage. And Sonya should knock it. Yep, okay, I was about to say just about to the to it being finished off. And at least Cubus is able to finish it off, although that death noise always gets me. So now we just have to take down these Neo Toy Trucks, which are going to be super easy. So let's go ahead and get this thing done here. Just waiting for everybody to do their skills and stuff. So let's use Rattle Roll, Reap Souls on that one, just a regular old attack on that, use Passion, try to move that last lock, because we're going to try to get this done as fast as possible. And of course, you know, the 3rd Rattle Roll didn't hit that thing, but oh, nice crit, Sonya, 14k damage. That's not too shabby. And now Cubus is going to go ahead and use his punches and almost take out the truck already. And Sonya just got an attack boost, so that's useful. So let's go ahead and wrap this fight up with just some regular attacks. So the soul offering's down. Of course the thing just dodged, but at least the attacks from Sonya and Cubus managed to find marks. And Poof just learned a purple skill, Cinnamon Rolls. And then Cubus learned All Out. And then we get 8,400 tokens and a basic skill card, some toy particles, and a nap token. So let's see what those new skills do. So Cubus got All Out, which use all current punches and its higher tiers at random enemies. Lose this skill for this battle. They meant then lose this skill for this battle. Also, you don't need an apostrophe for its whenever it's possessive. I learned that from a series of unfortunate events. Let's check Poof's skills. He got something that was purple. Cinnamon Rolls. If Poof is under 20% HP, there is a chance every turn to heal him for 40%. That's actually super helpful, and that will definitely help us with our survivability. So let's go ahead and get Tulena healed up, because she was the only one who took a lot of damage. Use a... Let's just use the large cola on her real quick. And we have 18,000 tokens, so let's talk to Patrol and see what we can do here.
Hi, that house.
We should be able to craft some things. Yeah, we can craft some basic skill cards, of course, and then a common skill card. No rares, apparently. Let's craft this mythic purple key. And is there anything else? No, it would appear not. So now, okay, that part isn't open. Is the one on the left open? Yes, it is. So we can head that way, or we can just go upwards, because I want to see what's further inside, since this was already unlocked before we took on the camera. So let's check this out. Oh, there's a present that we can't open. I keep forgetting that those weren't able to be opened. And then Patrol's here, of course. But now we can actually use this and actually use the nap tokens on the bed. I'm assuming you can use it on any sort of bed as well. That's just my guess. But let's check the bathrooms first. And open the purple chest, of course. Get a whole bunch of nice, useful items here. And let's see, anything else in here? No. Nothing to fight even, except for these chunks, of course. Which, I like that the enemies are being reused, because this is, you know, kind of like a throwback to the first episode or two. Or probably longer, actually. I think that the first part was actually pretty long, if I recall correctly, for the chapters. But let's go further in here, just to kind of take a look around. And I like that it remembers that you actually opened all these chests and stuff. And also, weren't these two on the left the ones that we saw in the town? Or the city? That's pretty cool. So now we actually know who these people are. And of course, this is Cubus. And we can't do anything in this room, so I guess this part isn't really useful. Let's go ahead and escape these chunks, though. This should be relatively easy, I'm assuming, because of the fact that they're reusing the chunks and such, and those were super weak enemies for us. So let's go ahead and head on down. We gotta remember that we can actually use those nap tokens now, so let's head on over here and see what's in this room.
Crap, it's getting more dangerous. But I can't use it now. It's just a prototype.
That's concerning.
Confident we still hear you. Stop talking to yourself.
That's great. Let's start checking out these little rooms, though, and see if there's anything in here. So, of course, you know, there's a bed there, which I didn't notice, actually, originally. Nothing in here, except Patrol, of course. I don't want to miss anything, so I'm just going to try to check every single little thing here. And we can't do anything with coffins, apparently. I wonder if that's where the kids were supposed to sleep, like the original 4. Ooh, we can actually check this room again. Oh yeah, nothing in there. Oh well. Yeah, I like that it's called Blue Slider, and I kind of wish that there would have been like ice physics or something in there, because that would have been fun. But let's take on this camera, which is a 4-star, which we already fought. So I'm just going to skip ahead to where we defeat it. Okay, so we managed to take down the camera, and I didn't realize it was actually going to just show us that little thing went away. The little, oh my gosh. The no symbols, the little circles with the slashes through them, that was preventing us from moving past, went away from that specific camera, which is all the way in a different room. But, those 4-star cameras are dangerous. Poof from full health was taken down in one hit by noxious fumes. So we want to make sure to try to blind those things and take them out as fast as possible. So let's go ahead and heal with these nap tokens. Something emerged. Oh, never mind, it was just us healing and everything from the nap place. That was weird. I thought we were about to have a fight happen from that. Sounds crazy. But yeah, let's go ahead and start checking out these rooms now. And also, I noticed that there are some different colored locks over here. So I wonder if there's different keys that we
Remember,
need.
Sonia's room is locked too. We need to hurry up and wreck the office.
Okay, so yeah, we gotta actually get to the office.
Those locks need password.
And oh, this one actually needs passwords. Input in capital. Is it confident? No, can't be. So it's an 8-digit code. Interesting. Okay, let's just try all A's and see what happens. Maybe this will, trigger a fight or something. But nope, and there is a no symbol there again, so let's go ahead and just make our way back and go the direction that the game wants us to go. So let's head on along, all the way over here. And also,
I have no choice.
while I have, Confidence stopped speaking there, Poof did heal up like his 40% after he was revived by Tilena, with a, revive cake. So the ability is actually super useful. But apparently Confident is going to be releasing something on us that is going to be extremely dangerous. And that's also some sort of prototype. So let's keep exploring for now. Try to find anything useful here. And here's the kitchen, of course. Can't do anything here. Not even with the oven, I think was what that was. Yeah, those are ovens. So let's just go further in then, I suppose, and take on this camera.
Engage the camera rubber racker.
So this one's a 5-star. So this one is probably going to be our toughest one yet. So let's go ahead and use Rattle Raid instead of Cheek Crush this time. And then Reap Souls, of course. Use your Smoke Bomb to try to blind everybody there. And let's see, ready to fight is just +2 punches, so let's just use Punching Machine. That does the same thing, but locks our TP game. And hope for the best here. Hope that we inflict blindness at least on the camera. Okay, and it seems like we were unlucky there. But at least the Rattle Raid did a pretty nice chunk of damage, plus it had at least one critical hit there that I saw. So we can do... it looks like we did about a third of its health in one turn so far. And then of course Cubist knocks it down to below health. But those noxious fumes are still dangerous, and luckily that didn't work. And now there is a plague, of course, so it's just some minor poison, but hopefully we can wrap this battle up quickly so we can survive that. So far it looks like that's definitely what's going to happen though. But Cubist goes ahead and does his little attack there, and all the heals, of course. So let's use Cheek Crush on the 5-star camera, and Reap Souls again. And let's go for Sharp Blast, just in case it has a little bit of HP after Cubist does his thing here. So go ahead and do that. Okay, didn't inflict a bleed, but that's okay. Okay, just all the misses apparently from the blinded Neo vehicles. And it looks like we're going to take it down. Okay, so that wasn't super terrible at least. So let's go ahead and wrap this up by taking out the Neo cars. You guys have seen this multiple times, so I'm just going to skip ahead here. Okay, that's done there. So that unlocks that little area there, which I'm assuming leads towards the office. So let's go ahead and heal everybody up really quick, at least with the birthday gifts to get rid of their poison here. And then I'll probably use like the bagels or something to get them up the rest of the way. Because we have so many and we don't really need them. So I'll go ahead and do that. Oh, we actually had just enough to get ourselves up there. So let's use these cola jellies now. And we actually ran out, of course we did. Let's use a large cola on Poof. And everybody should be all set to go. So let's do a little bit more exploring here, of course. Looks like nothing in this room. Of course, it's just gonna be like, you know, revisiting a bunch of this stuff. Oh, there's the office entrance. I forgot they lead to the same spot.
Confident old tag. We are going in and taking shanty keys from you.
Go Poof, we're not afraid of Groovy anymore. Let's rock and engage the final boss.
They're far weaker than final boss, but still a good punching target.
Company, it's the end of the line. If this won't stop you from your wild behavior, nothing will. But this time I'm very proud to introduce you to most magnificent security device ever, the 6-star camera.
Stop that bulk cow already, and engage the camera rubber racker.
Alright, so apparently we only have the option of yes to take on this 6-star camera. So hopefully this will be how we're able to defeat Confident, or Chaotifident. And, okay, so he has 2 1-star cameras with him. This should be a fun time. So let's use Rattle Ray to start things off. And then, of course, let's actually use Witch Miasma and hope that the enemies all attack each other at the end of the turn. Because that would be an awesome way to take them out by having them take out themselves. Let's use the punching machine. And fingers crossed this actually hits. Well, the shurikens actually hit. Apparently they didn't. But, okay, this camera has a lot of health, which makes sense. And then, no effect on the cameras. Well, that was a waste. But, okay, equalize. Oh, I guess that cut everything in half on there. And now we have confusion going on here. That's not good. This is like a dangerous time. But I think we'll be okay. Oh, apparently it worked, actually. So, they actually just attacked each other anyways. So they almost took each other out already. Or at least one of them almost took out the other one. But let's see here. Let's go for Cheek Crush. See how much damage we can do to that 6-star. Go ahead and use Reap Souls. You can use Smoke Bomb because hopefully they will miss each other. Or don't miss us. And then, you know what? Try to take out that camera real quick, Cubus, for us. Because that would be useful. And sweet, we actually blinded the 6-star camera. So that's going to help us out. And almost took out that camera there. So the 1-star camera, of course, inflicted all the confusion. All that fun stuff. So go ahead and just punch away, Cubus. So the 1-star cameras are almost done here. So hopefully we can take this out on our first try. I think that'd be pretty awesome. Let's go for, let's see, Death Poof, Cheek Charge. Let's go for Power Biter. Why not? And then, of course, since we have confusion going on here, that's not gonna be a good time. Let's go ahead and use Medium Pizza to try to heal everybody. And see if we can survive this round, because apparently Tilena was very low on health because of that Pillar Fire stuff. Okay, that didn't work on Cubus, but yikes, Tilena's down. And Strongly Dooms? Okay, so that lowered our defense, and ouch, the 1-star camera's taken down with a death animation, of course, or a death sound. So far, so good on that. We could probably bring Tilena back. We don't really need to now that I think about it, but it might be a good idea to do so. Let's see. Piff Poof. Poof Provoke. Oh yeah, we can engage combo. I actually totally forgot about that skill. And Cubus, use Passion. Hopefully your TP will go back up. And let's use all of those 3 attacks. And hopefully this does a nice little chunk of damage. If we could get a crit, that'd be awesome, because that would do a lot of that health. And so far it's looking like we're not gonna get it. But, oh well. And Sonia's no longer confused, so that's good. We can actually start using our Reap Souls again. And that was close. And of course you use Noxious Fumes multiple times, camera. Gosh, that could have been a bad time. Luckily, it seems like that has a very low accuracy. Let's see, what can we do here? Let's do Lollipop Lash. Why not? And Reap Souls. Let's get rid of that 1-star camera. Cubus, go ahead and use Punching Machine on this one. And hopefully we actually heal ourselves a bit here too. And it's always whenever I need the heals that he decides to do all the attacks, as you can see here. And of course 1 heal. 2 heals actually, so not too terrible. Then the Reap Souls took that camera out, so ouch. See, I have my volume down too during this game because of that death animation, or the death sound. And that does not help. Because I can still hear it whenever I'm trying to hear the music a little bit, because I don't keep it completely muted, because in the off chance that something happens and a sound occurs that's important to the game, I don't want to miss it. But anywho, let's go for, let's see, Sharp and Sweep. We actually put it to sleep, so we might want to do that. Everybody's kind of low, so I'm actually going to use a large pizza slice on Sonia, because I want to keep Sonia alive. And, oh nice, looks like we just got 2 bleed stacks on there. And Cubus is down, that's not good. And of course, Sonia got silenced, but I think she'll be okay. Let's see, so we're not doing too good on this. Poof took quite a bit of damage, but I really want to keep damaging the camera. But we gotta make sure that Poof stays alive here, just in case Sonia attacks him, which she didn't, but she did get confused again, of course. So that sucks. So let's go ahead and just go straight for a Rattle Ram there, and hope that Sonia actually attacks the camera as well. Okay, the confusion's gone at least, so that helps. Let's go ahead and use... Cheek Steel Guard, maybe? No. Let's go for Rattle Roll. Let's just go for it. And then Reap Souls, of course, because Sonia, you know, with her teammates down, gains strength and defense. So go straight for the Reap Souls. Nice chunk of damage there. And yeah, see, we only took 444 damage. We're fine. But we do need to heal. So I'm going to... Okay, I don't have Lollipop Lash. I'm going to go ahead and use a large pizza slice on Poof again. And then go for Reap Souls again. Hopefully this smacks it for a nice chunk. And it did. And Sparking Blast, ouch. Sonia is down now, of course. And Confusion. That's not good. And the Silence. Yikes. And, yep, we were taken down. Well, you know what that means. I'm gonna have to load that and redo it. So I shall return shortly. And we did it! Okay, so Cubus' Sovereign Gauntlet came in clutch there. That was a very close fight, but Poof got Noxus fumed again, so he got taken down instantly. But thank goodness we were able to do that. And also I realized that party members that go down apparently only get half XP. At least that's how it appears. And let's see, no new skills of course, because the ones who would have got new skills are already max level. And we got like almost 18,000 tokens out there. So thank goodness for that.
Why?
That was it? Okay, and now we finally get to save. So, I'm actually going to end things here, because we are almost, about to go over time for this episode. So next time on Poof's Killergarten 2, as I heal up everybody, we will head on in to the office and try to get the keys to the shanty. So this has been Pendragon, and let me finish getting this MP up, and I'll see you guys next time.